Hey right guys, Truth Much is Joey, and today we're watching and reacting to episode 11 of Glee Season 5. The last episode was decent. We kind of had the whole trio side of things going on with Blaine, Sam and Tina, and that was a bit of a mess because they didn't invite Artie, which was really weird. Like, we had some comments on Patreon saying that they found it super weird as well. Like, Artie's been there since episode 1 and they just kind of forgot about him, so it just felt odd. But it's Glee, so are we even surprised? But yeah, we're halfway through the season now officially, so yeah, episode 11 guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and the uncut reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where by the time this one's on YouTube they should have just started season 6. They'll either be at the end of season 5 or would have just started season 6. And in the pinned comment down below will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what it is. But for now, let's do this.
Oh, Rory the Irish kid, where'd he go?
Rory the Irish kid. Playing like, yeah, I'm a terrible character now. He's not terrible, it's just, as I said, it's not on the level he was on.
Finn transformed this club when he joined up. He wasn't just a male lead, he was the captain of the football team. But if the time comes, and you need to step up, I'm gonna be counting on you to get it done.
Here.
Alright, Fez. Oh! But
We just wanted to come in and say
Finn's
that,
mom, I forgot the name of it.
Finn really cared about you guys, more than you know.
Finn always said that winning nationals was the greatest accomplishment of his life.
Now, we're not saying go out there and win it for Finn. That wasn't his style.
Oh, it's so weird I mentioned the
Finn
Finn.
would have said was, this is the time of your lives right now.
And the best part about it is that Bert and Carol have agreed to come with us as
Carol,
chaperones.
that's it. Ew. Is Ryder
Before we go,
alright?
we need a little
Fucking lifting up his suitcase.
Brad, that town's a little bit too.
Did he just slap his knob? Yeah, great, I'm sure you do. Is that a real dog? Mercedes?
Crazy, I would miss this for the world.
Jesus, that is a throwback. I love how we're just going to roll Mercedes in after like 2 seasons with a fake dog.
Next thing I know, I'm sipping Perrier with a bunch of rich dudes.
What the
fuck? I love that you guys like
Yo,
this
she
so yes, I'll write
flew up there.
But there is a catch, so listen up. Oh, it's a faux wawa. A fake chihuahua?
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Mercedes is here.
Because that's what we need.
Mercedes.
Hi.
Hi, Mercedes, I don't give a shit.
Seems to be the problem here.
Well, Mercedes made it then, fair play.
Emigrating to Fort Wayne, where he used his French-Canadian circus stylings to turn the entire show choir world upside down.
Bonjour! You must be
Jeez.
the attractions, and
Isn't he
you
from Pitch Perfect?
must be Blaine.
Oh god, yeah, these characters exist. I don't think they're focused on Marley, Ryder and Jake and Kitty in about 4 eps.
Hi. Can I talk to you?
Why are you whispering, mate? What's this? What is that shirt as well? That's horrendous.
Never gonna happen. I'll tell you one thing. I think Counting Club interferes with Glee Club. Hold on, are you planning on quitting Glee Club?
Oh, don't, please, Marley. We've done this a billion times.
I don't want to let anyone down.
Finn Hudson made us a promise at the beginning of the year.
We're slapping out Finn like, I love it.
Going back to nationals together. Even when we lost sectionals, which was totally not Marley's fault.
Do you remember when Will kicked Marley out of school? Because what was it? She wanted to wear clothes.
3 minutes to gather your feelings and leave.
3 minutes, that's enough time for a song.
Your spirit guide?
Dolph, enough. Have some respect.
If you, at least.
We are throat explosion.
Jesus.
Respect us.
What the
Seven, 8.
What is happening? Are they about... Oh, we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna move on. Okay, cool. Cool. If we don't want to talk about the stomping that just happened.
Trying to recreate that feeling they're never gonna get back.
Oh my god, yes, that's it. Ugh, so depressing. I can't believe this is our last competition. My life's gonna be so empty from now on.
At least you get to have one.
I knew someone was on her mind.
Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. I am so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. That was
totally insensitive of me.
Tina always does this.
I mean,
Fine, honey, really,
yeah.
You know what, guys? Why don't you go? You go practice or something.
I'm not even going to be like Tina does this. I'm going to be like the writers always do this. I'm never just going to blame a character for something ever again.
When those kids leave McKinley, it'll be like the last of him leaving too.
Mad.
Yeah. It will really be over.
Well, we have another season, so.
Being around all of them, I can't pretend.
Is that a bad thing?
I love that we're bringing up Finn because it felt weird that they haven't even mentioned him in a while.
Well, we can fly home, whatever you want.
Listen, man, I'm not supposed to say anything, but Marley's quitting Glee Club when we get back.
Bro,
She
fuck's
sent her
sake.
songs into some stupid contest and never heard back, so now
I
she
knew
thinks
he was
it's the
gonna
universe
tell
trying to
someone.
her to give it all up.
Oh, you have not
What's
lost
wrong?
the picture.
This plaque, it's missing.
Don't panic, I'm sure it's here somewhere.
It's not in here. I put it right here. Give it back!
Give what back? Your talent? Because you obviously left that in Ohio.
All right, just give us the plaque back.
That was so
Let's get
shit,
serious.
but
You've
so
got
good.
Zero chance of winning. You lost your sectionals.
He's right here with us right now. And he's holding all our hands. He's telling us the show must go all over the place. And when we're up there on stage, he's going to be sitting right next to Mr. Shue cheering us on. And when we win our second national
If we're
trophy,
filming
he's gonna be
him.
cheering us on even louder, all right?
Will's gonna put that on his Facebook page, like. I'm emotional.
Also, watch out for terrorists.
What?
Now, let's meet our judges.
We're just gonna gloss over that. Oh, you lot lost. They always throw out the shit team first that just aren't gonna win. Are you really gonna think you're gonna win with this performance? Oh, they're actually dipping. At first. I can't even blame her. Let's see this then. What the fuck? Wait, these are meant to be guys. Okay. Well, we've won. Is this club just him? God, these are kind of crap. This should be easy. He's got a good voice, but we've seen better. In a competition, definitely as well. Is that it? You better whip out a third song, mate, or you're done. They were fine. He had a good voice. He had a good voice, like he did. But we should sweep with that. That was like a 7. The whole performance was like a 7. The first part was like a 2.
We're also different from these teams because we didn't come here to win. We came here to sing and dance our hearts out.
Oh, that's
So-
horse poop,
I was gonna
Schuster.
say, yeah.
We were halfway down to Laguna before Bert convinced me to turn around.
I never said a word.
Oh, you didn't have to. Go out there and wipe the floor with the other team.
Wipe it!
Yes! You guys are the
What?
reigning national champions. Hey, get out there and show them how it's done.
New direction.
Right, this should be easy. I'll be fair. If they're shit, I'll say the other team should win. We'll go. No, they've won. I don't know. But I'm assuming they'll spread the voice. They won't just have one person singing the whole time. Yep, there you go. Fair play so far, fair play. It is weird, like, usually we have, like, Finn or Rachel coming in, or, like, Kurt bursting in to smash it. Fair play, they've won it, I'm sorry, there's no way that they're coming second after that. And they're not, I'm sure they're going to whip into another song as well. Wait, is that it? Usually they go into another song. Yo, if that's it, they're still smashing it though. No. Yo, they're still going, so they've won. They've won then. Because that song alone was like an 8. Yes! Yeah, everyone's buzzing, artists singing now. Kevin's voice, silky smooth. Oh, he's like the cringiest character in the world, but he does have like the best voice out of the lot. Ooh, Kevin! Yeah. Iron unique carried that part, not gonna lie. Oh my god, they're going for a third. They've won! They won ages ago. They don't even have to keep going. They're already dead.
This is Finn's favorite song.
Oh, is it? Mad.
They're singing all of his favorite songs.
Are they? I don't even know that. That's cute though. They're singing all of Finn's favourite songs. I wonder if they were Cora's favourite songs. Oh, fuck, no! Oh, dude. Don't give me flashbacks. No, dude. I did not expect that. Took me well off guard. Oh my lord. He's about to marry Rachel. Look how different they all look. Yo, Sam's smashing it. They've all spread it out across everyone so well. No. Oh, dude. Oh, that scene, dude. Oh. That is mad. Oh, his drumsticks! Yo, I did not expect that. Jesus. Oh, don't. If Sam's like crying, I'm gonna be done. Yeah.
You okay?
Oh my god.
Yes, Mr. Shu.
Hey, you did great.
If they don't win that, oh my god. Not fuck's sake. Why? I did not expect this app. I really thought we were just in you know, for another fine app. I was like, oh, okay. Jesus. This should be a shoo-in, I'm sorry. There's no way they're coming second. It's absolute bullshit if they do.
And in fourth place...
Oh yeah, fourth, third, yeah, get them out of the
from
way.
Lake Tahoe, Vicious Harmony.
Vicious Harmony? Did we even see them perform?
Second place goes to...
Here we go. Do it. What? Come on.
New Directions, which means the winner
What?
of the championship
That is so, oh my god, are they on crack? Are they on... That's mad. That is wild. Oh my god, they're on crack. They're all on LSD. Oh my god. What was the point? Oh my god, can we go back and look at how shit the other team were? I'm fuming. I'm fuming. That is bullshit. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even like I was like, oh, I don't know who could win this. Oh my god. That is some... They came second after that. They could have done the first song and won.
We just really wanted to win this one.
You should have won it. That was the easiest win they've ever had. This.
It's not right. All we would have heard for months was how the judges had robbed you, or how
Yes.
you were so much better than them.
They
He
were.
would have stood up, and he would have told you that even though most of you had never been in a show choir before this year, you still stood tall against the best of the best.
The best of the best. I'm sorry, did we see who came third?
I saw how much he meant to you. So, win or lose, Finn lives in you guys.
Okay, guys.
I can't actually believe
Where
that.
it belongs.
This was Sue was to see you, Schuster.
Oh, yeah, he didn't win, so Glee Club had done, I guess.
Second place is not losing. It's like winning a silver medal in the Olympics.
Sure, if there's
Right,
Olympic
exactly like that.
event in being totally gay. Whoa.
Right, Becky.
Sally. I bet you're hoping for a last-minute reprieve. And then I'll say something about how your plucky band of pinhead minstrels overcame so much to get where they did. And how
I'm
second
getting
place
rid of Glee Club.
actually an achievement. My hands are tied. I'm the principal now, William. And my job is concerned
What
with the health
is
of
the
entire school,
point?
not just the fiefdom
The show's
of my
called
life.
Glee. We know they're not
I
getting rid
do
of Glee
not
Club.
That's why I'm so mean to you. But chin up, Schuster. Look where you were 4 years ago when you started this thing. You've got a national championship trophy from last year in that case, with a bunch of other losers.
They should have had it. I can't actually believe this episode.
Done phenomenally well.
Oh my god.
Now what? Your band booked a huge gig playing a show at the Union Square subway station?
What do you want to know? So you can steal his dream too?
It's Glee Club.
Glad we had
They've
enough
been
fun there.
disbanded. They didn't win at nationals. They're turning the choir room into a computer lab or something. And Sue isn't backing down this time. It's over.
It's not though, is it? It's just not. Oh, I'm so pissed. They did that for story reasons. There's no other reason why they did that. If you look at that logically as a judge, as an actual judge, it should be unanimous. I'm not a judge. I can't judge. I'm not a judge. But that was so easy because typically there was one competition where I was like, oh, that's kind of close. Like, I don't know who could win that. I think Glee Club won. And the people who came second, I was like, they could have won it as well. There's been one competition like that. Then I think there was one where Glee Club lost and we were like, fairs. But this is one where I'm like, this was the easiest win for them. Because they were solid, Glee Club was solid. And if the other team was solid, then I'd have been like, okay, fair enough, you know, they lost, but the other team were good. But the reason I feel like this isn't because Glee Club was so good, it's because the other team was so shit. Also, their first song was terrible, and their second song was fine. Their second song was good. But Glee Club smashed out 3 bangers, and they didn't have just one singer carrying the entire club. They had Artie smashing it, Sam smashing the last song, Unique with Artie was banging. Even Tina and Blaine were good. Not that I was like surprised by Blaine, but I was like, because they were just singing together in that first part. So, what, like 5, 6 vocalists that were really solid, and then you had like Kitty in there randomly. She wasn't even bad. Everyone else who sang wasn't even bad. I don't think Ryder said or Jake said a line of dialogue. But it's better than just one person carrying the entire club. I'm just confused. I really don't understand how. Because it was so good as well. Like, it was this whole tribute to Corey and the character of Finn, like, and they had all these flashbacks and then they're holding up the drums. It was so perfect, and then they're just like, oh, you came second. It's like, why though? Like, as I said, they've done it for story reasons so they can disband the Glee Club, which, okay, the first time they tried to do it, I'm gonna let it slide, but this is probably like the 3rd time, 4th time in the show that Sue's tried to get rid of Glee Club. And I know they've done this whole like, oh, I actually really like you, Will, but my hands are tied. It's like, I get you trying to be different, and like Sue doesn't actually want to get rid of it or whatever, but we know the Glee Club isn't going to go anywhere. The show's called Glee. Okay, maybe it won't come back in the next 3 or 4 episodes, but it's going to come back, and it will just all feel pointless about them like not winning. And I guess we wanted to have this moral story of like, oh, you came second, but you did so well still, and it was just kind of like, oh, great. The other team was so bad. I'm actually so pissed off and surprised. Like, the other team were terrible. not terrible. They weren't like dog shit, but they weren't as bad as the people who came third, for example. But there's no way they won that. There is no way they won that. But yeah, in terms of that was like the biggest flaw of the episode for sure, and it really brought down the episode a lot because, as I said, if it was fair, I'd have been like, okay, whatever, we'll move on. But it was ridiculous. That was rigged or some shit. That was bullshit. But yeah, Marley with this storyline of, oh, I'm going to quit the Glee Club, don't tell anyone Ryder. Then Ryder tells Jake, and then they're like, oh, we should tell Mercedes because Mercedes will talk about. And what was the point of bringing Mercedes back as well? Like, what was actually the point? She didn't do anything. She was there to bring Marley back into the Glee Club, back into the fold. But there was no emotion behind it. There was just nothing behind that. It was just empty. Like, Marley, like, I'm going to quit because one of my songs got rejected. And then we got this, like, pep talk of Mercedes being like, oh, give yourself 3 minutes and then you have to move on to your next song. It just felt like, that was shit. Like, that was terrible. I just felt like they really shoehorned that in just to give Mercedes something to do. Because that wasn't for Marley. There was no way that storyline was for Marley. It was completely for Mercedes to do something and just so they could have her in the episode. It was just, oh, okay. So that was terrible. All the songs were pretty much good, like especially from the Glee Club, and I loved that they were bringing up Finn a lot because, like I said, it felt weird that they hadn't mentioned him at all for like 3 episodes. I'm not saying they need to have every episode of them talking about him or something, but it just, you know, it felt a little bit odd that they just didn't even mention his name at all for 3 episodes. And now we kind of have like Carol being there and Bert talking about him as well, and you know, everyone being reminded of him and having the flashbacks of him, which was a really nice touch. So I'm glad they did that. It just kind of sucks that they dampened the episode by them not winning. It was just kind of like, okay, whatever. So yeah, this was the best episode in a long time. I said that about the last episode, but this was actually genuinely a really, really strong episode. So I'm happy we had this. Like I said, the only negatives was Marley's storyline was shit, and them not winning because it just didn't make sense. They did it for story reasons. There is no other reason why they had them lose because they just shouldn't have. So yeah, rating for the episode, this would have been an 8, but they're really damn... Actually, it wouldn't have been an 8. It wouldn't have been an 8. It would have been a high 7, but they kind of ruined it with the last 5-10 minutes. Not ruined it, because it was still a very good episode, but yeah, I'll go 7.4 out of 10. I think this could have been a higher 7, like 7.8 or 7.9. I would like to give it an 8, but because the Finn stuff was so good and having the flashbacks, but I just felt like other stuff wasn't on that level, like the Marley stuff there and some of the other stuff that was going on was just a bit like, okay, cool. But yeah, it's still a very good episode, so I'll go 7.4 out of 10. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. If you do want the early and uncut reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below where, like I said, they'll either be towards the end of Season 5 or they would have just started Season 6. And in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month. But yeah, I'll see you next time for episode 12. Until then, peace.